don't look for things because things will come to you. I know there's people talking shit. If you want to own up to your shit, that's on you. But you know what you did at the end of the day, so that's on you. Bro, I got a big ass pimple. I was trying to wait for my car to heat up, but I'm like, nah, I don't got no time for that. I don't got no time for that. Hey y'all. It's another fair. Welcome back to something. I don't know what this is. I swear I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. My makeup looks really bad. I haven't been moisturizing the way that I should. So yeah, I'm currently at work and, well, going to work. And it's January 21st. The days go by so fast. I've been so lazy. Like, I haven't been able to do anything. And I'm kind of mad at myself for that. And I'm sorry about that. Like, I have just been doing other things. So I wanted to get into this topic really quick before going to work. That, you know, I got into a relationship like 3 months after getting out of a long-term relationship, and people might think that it's crazy. People might think that it's crazy or whatnot, you know. But the thing is that the relationship that I was in, it was gone from the get. Like, it was not really a relationship. Look, I have a long story, a long past with this guy that I was with on and off for about 6 years. Thought he was a one because I was like so manipulated into thinking that this is what a relationship was. And the minute that your partner disrespects you, you know that's not a relationship. Like that, like I went through so much with this person that he brought out the worst in me. You don't want a partner like that. You do not. You want a partner that wants to understand you. Something just fell on me. But yeah, like a lot of shit. Like honestly, I probably only would have lasted like 2 months with this person from my past. But he would not let me break up with him. So yeah, I went through a lot of shit these past 6 years. I've lost a lot of respect within myself. I lost a lot, especially this past year. But I know people are probably thinking that I might go back or whatever. I know, like, I genuinely, like, this was just the confirmation of like, damn, like, girl, you better not stay. Like, I left so quick. I broke up with him right away. 1, because he didn't want to be with me, and 2, like, I don't think I could ever be with someone that cheats on me. And I know that this was not his first time. This was just the proof that I saw. And it sucks. It really does suck, because you spend so much time, like, you feel like you wasted so much time with a piece of shit. But in reality, like, you either learn your lesson or you don't. And the minute that you learn your lesson, it's like you're gone, and you lose a lot of patience, like, with people. Like, with me, I think I've lost a lot of patience because I used to be such a people pleaser, and I still kind of am to this day, because I just worry, like, what everybody thinks and shit. So no, I mean, I'm just glad I'm out of that situation. You know, it sucks because one minute you plan a whole future with someone, and then you realize, I don't even know who this person is. Like, that's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, damn, you moved on that fast. And I'm like, no, it's because that relationship was, like, for sure done, like, since the beginning of 2024, maybe even before that, way before that. It was just like us being together because that's all we knew. We knew is what we knew. And when you find someone that treats you the way you didn't think you deserve to be treated, it's like, damn, like, you don't, And I've just been so stressed out because I haven't been doing YouTube. Now I'm gonna start doing YouTube and like just be prepared. I just needed this whole break, and I did meet someone, so like all my time has been going with that person. But I can't just be doing that. I can't just be revolving myself around a relationship. I need to also revolve around myself and do what I gotta do, because at the end of the day my goals are still my goals. Like, I'm not gonna change who I am for anyone other than myself. Like, if I need to work on something, I'm gonna be like, hey, I gotta work on something. Wow, everywhere's busy. Damn, it's still busy with all this cold ass weather. Is my manager not there? Is my manager not there? Is she working there? What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I was gonna open with someone. I was scheduled to come in at 12, so someone else was going to fucking open. See, it's the thing that I don't like. I don't like my job sometimes. I love it, but I hate it. Oh yeah, now that I'm at work. I guess we will talk more when I'm gonna open late, I guess. I'm scared. I'm so scared. So yeah, that's just the whole ordeal with life, is that one, I'm opening late. Why does it feel smaller? I ripped my skin off. I thought somebody was already gonna open the store. No. Where is the iPad? I'm gonna go ahead and open the store, because that's the whole ordeal here. I hate that we have to send a every time we sign in, we have to get some verification bullshit, and I don't like that. Which is dumb, but I don't know. I'm just
so confused right now. Like, I was supposed to come in at 12. Somebody was supposed to open.
So I guess I'm gonna work by myself, I think. Y'all, it's editing Nat here. I just thought I would add a little bit into this short ass video, because why not? How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? I wanted to add into this little clip because like I feel like I didn't really explain a lot, because like I recorded and then I stopped recording. But the thing is that yes, I am now in a relationship. This is the main thing that I wanted to get across in this video that I didn't really say. But don't look for things, because things will come to you. The way that I met this man was just beyond it sounds like so Gen Z. The way that I met him, it sounds so like, what the hell? We both genuinely weren't looking for anything. We weren't. That's a crazy thing, because I had just set my mind on being okay with being single, and I was just like, okay, like whatever happens, like I know one day somebody's gonna appreciate me. I just didn't know how soon that day was gonna happen. And it is like very different. Like being with this person is very, very different, because one, like he's a different race. Like I'm dating out of my culture, which I never thought I would. Honestly, never thought I would date out of my culture or anything like that. So it's crazy. And he recently did come to visit me, and I was genuinely afraid of it not being the same as it was on the phone, because the way that we clicked on the phone online was just too good to be true. Like genuinely was just way too good to be true. And I was just like, okay, like this is crazy. Like,
does he actually like me? Okay.
And like from the get-go, like whether he was in another state, like he just always made sure that I was good. Like like when he first met me, I was in and out of illness. Like I was sick. Like I've been sick so many times, like in November, and then I got sick again in December, and I was really, really bad. I got the flu. He sent over some medicines, like he bought me stuff, and it's not even about the like buying me stuff. It's just the fact that he goes out of his way to do things for me, and I like never thought I would have that. And it's crazy. Like, do not look for love. Trust me, love will come to you. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm not saying to close yourself off. Like, don't close yourself off. I'm just saying, like, be social, be out there. Don't expect anything, because when you least expect it, genuinely, like how we met on TikTok Live. So I was on live on TikTok, and I rarely go on live. Like, I probably go live on TikTok maybe like 2 to 3 times a month, and it's rare because I don't like going live on TikTok because it's very, very like strict. We met, right, because he commented, and I saw somebody's name say Habibi, and I saw him comment, and I do usually respond to people who comment, like saying hi or stuff like that. So I said hi, and then he requested to join my live, and I don't like adding people, like, especially like if they're like different names, like from India or like stuff like that, because I know most of the time like they're just they don't speak or anything, they're just there on live or just being weird. But I accepted his request to be on my live, and we started talking a lot, and we just started like conversating about things that we both went through. So we both went through similar things, if not like different situations, but with the same, we both got hurt, like got cheated on, both of us. And we just started talking about how life is, how sad society is and stuff like that. We just clicked, we just talked. We were not looking for anything serious, like we didn't even flirt or anything. And then like usually like on like online, people ask for my snap, and every time people ask for my snap, like I honestly just don't expect shit, because like they always say the same thing. Like it's always like fuck boys on my snap and shit. Like people ask for my snap, and then I add them, and then they end up being stupid. So he asked for my snap, and like I was like, okay, whatever. Like he's probably not gonna talk to me anymore. Like
He'll probably just talk to me when he's horny or something.
no. And he called me after I got off of live, and we were on call on Snap, and then he asked for my number, and we started calling, and every day we've been on call since, and we talk every day. And now it's like we've talked about almost everything, and we can talk about anything, and we always hear each other out. And it's very interesting hearing from his point of view too, especially coming from a different culture, different background. And why do my eyes look like separated? I look like I have a lazy eye. And it's just genuinely like crazy. Like I don't know how to explain it. I just very happy. And then he was gonna come visit me, because we started talking in the early like December, and he was gonna come visit me on the week of Valentine's. And I was already like mentally preparing myself to see this man in February, right? Little did I know, January comes along, and he's like, hey, I'm coming this month. I'm coming in January. And I'm like, oh my god, like I was freaking out, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like I'm going crazy, because I'm like, oh my god, what if I was genuinely just so afraid of us not liking each other in person, because like that's what happens a lot of the time. Because the way that we clicked, I had a lot of doubt, I'm not gonna lie, and I shouldn't have thought like that. But because when I saw him in person, I was a little shy, but it was like instantly, like it was like we knew each other. It was like we were dating for so much more longer. I don't know, like it's just we clicked. Like we just clicked. He was here for about a week, and it was like the best week of my life. Like whether we did nothing or not, like he's just so good to me. He's just genuinely so good to me. And I don't know how to explain it, guys. People can say that we are moving on, but don't, like, I'm not gonna listen to how people interpret whatever is going on in my life, because at the end of the day, we all have different paths, and we have different obstacles, we have different things in our lives, and we all have our own speed at how we take things in life. And genuinely, like, I'm getting older, and it's not like I have like this so much. When I was with him, it was like this kind of trust, this comfort. The intentions of him, I can feel, are that we both have the same thing that we want. And it's like also very hard for me too, because despite how recent my breakup is, I know people are gonna be thinking about that too, how recent my breakup is. That thing is that my relationship was gone from the get-go. Like, genuinely, it was gone for a long time. Like, that was just something that I wasted my time. And I this is the other message that I'm trying to get through is we all go through things for reasons. So a little after my breakup, I had told myself, I know someone is going to appreciate me for who I am. Someone's going to appreciate all the good values I have to offer. And that's what helped me snap out of that depression that I was in. I was very bad, like, after the breakup, because I genuinely just felt like, what the fuck? Like, I was basically dating a stranger, because as after the breakup happened, I started to find out a lot of things about this person that he will never admit to, and that's fine. You make your peace like how you want to. Like, if you want to own up to your shit, that's on you. But you know what you did at the end of the day, so that's on you. I made my peace with that. I made my peace with the fact that he's never gonna own up to the shit that he did to me. Laredo is so small. Like, there's so many witnesses that I was so stupid for so long and nobody said anything. So the people that know shit and never told me anything about what he did, I don't have respect for you, because at the end of the day, y'all have your peace. You keep your peace. That's fine. But I'm never gonna tolerate people in my life that didn't tell me things to get me out of a situation that I could have gotten out. But I thank God that I was in this shithole relationship, because if I would have broken up with him sooner, I would have never met this person. I genuinely do believe that God puts us in positions in life for so long or for so short amount of time. We go through these things because we are genuinely meant to have these people in our lives for certain reasons. And I feel like I have never felt like someone was my soulmate from the get. Like, with my ex, I was just stupid. I just pushed a relationship that was not a relationship. But with this man and I have is something that you think you only can see in movies. You think that you can't have. What this man has shown me in just this short amount of time, he showed me something that I never thought I could have. He showed me things that I didn't think I deserved to have. He has morals. He has respect. He has humor. He has character. He has a bond with his mother and his father. He had such a great bond with him too that, it's like crazy. It's like almost too good to be true. But at the end of the day, the fact that he came. Okay, so this man is from Cali. The fact that he came all this way just to see me. Not a lot of people do that. It's very rare. And what he showed me, I don't know, like, I feel like I fell more in love with him seeing him in person. The way that he is just, I just feel like I never thought I could have that. And now that I have that, it's scary. But just don't be afraid. And don't worry about what people think, because I'm always worrying, because I know there's people talking shit. That they're not happy for me because they're saying that I'm being stupid, saying that I'm being ignorant, because they just want to talk. But at the end of the day, I feel like genuinely the people that I would want to support me don't support me. And that's crazy. But at the end of the day, you do what you gotta do, because at the end of the day, God puts people in our lives for a reason. I have never had this much faith in my life. I don't show it that much anymore, because I keep more to myself. Everything that I feel or think, I keep between me and my relationship. And that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to have a healthy, stable relationship, private as it can be. Doing any moves privately, because I'm genuinely so happy. If you can keep your privacy in your relationship, do that, because like, people knowing your shit, I believe in mal ojo and bad vibes. I don't want that. I'm happy. I'd rather look like a bitch than be stupid again. I'm genuinely very, very happy. And I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, because I was gonna vlog when he was here, but genuinely I was very, very nervous to record with him, because I don't like recording with people in general. Yeah, I thank everyone who has been supportive for everything. Hold on. Somebody's here. And the way that it was ringing the doorbell was weird. It was kicking it a lot. So that was last night. And basically what happened was the neighbor's son was ringing our doorbell. Like, you can hear that he was like clicking it a lot of times. And I opened the door and I had my boyfriend on the phone. And the guy, he's like a kid. I recognized his face, but I didn't know from where. Turns out I knew him from when we were small. His mom used to date my cousin's aunt. And that kid just looked like all put up. He was like, can I use your phone? Like, he was staring at my phone very weird. Like, he didn't know what to say, so he just came up with that. And then I was like, oh, let me get my other phone because the phone that I was using was not connected. And then I just didn't open the door after that. I told my parents, and I just waited for my parents to come back home. And he was like, his mom was basically saying that he was out of it. So I think he did not have good intentions. So good thing I didn't let my phone, because I'm not trying to lose my phone. Ma, where are you? Look at the cameras. Look at the cameras real quick. Somebody was ringing the doorbell really fast, and I thought it was like Rose, because you know how they ring it super fast? Was that it was a kid from across the one, and he just like, he was like, can I use your phone really quick, because I need to call someone, but he sounded like he was all drugged up. And I was like, oh, and I was like, let me go get my other phone, because this one doesn't have a line. And then he was like, oh, okay. He says he's from in front. Tell him, but I wanna. Okay. Bye. Bye. I feel bad because what if he actually needs help? But at the same time, I'm like living a. I love you. Say hi.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I feel kind of bad, but somebody was ringing the doorbell very aggressively. And like, he kind of looked all drugged up, but I'm not gonna open the door anymore. I told my parents, and they said that they're coming, but fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Okay, so that is the ending. The ending of this video. I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but I just wanted to share my kind of like my experience on like everything so far. So everything is going good. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this person makes me very, very happy. And that's also why I haven't really been on YouTube, because like, one, I just have had like just trying to like spend time talking to him as much, and then also like, I don't know, like, just I've been very tired recently, sleeping a lot, because I feel like this is what this man is showing me, that he wants a lifetime of true love and happiness. So I talked to God. I had a self conversation with myself and then with God, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna throw away an opportunity just because I was hurt by a piece of shit, because not everyone is a piece of shit. You just need to find the person for you. I got my closure and everything. I just have a lot of healing, but it's just everyone has that. I don't think we fully heal. We just grow and learn from things, and I'm just why does my hair look like that? Sorry, I'm just kind of freaking out because this person's outside. I'm kind of scared. Cause he's still outside. He's still outside. My parents are barely getting here. He's still outside, but I'm like, okay. So that is it for today's video. Kind of freaking out because there's a fucking kid outside my house. Wants to use my phone, but I'm not gonna lend him my phone, because at the end of the day, I still haven't paid off my phone and I don't want to lose it. If you guys did enjoy this video, I don't know, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. There's more content coming. I'm gonna try to post every week, 2 to 3 times. If you have any ideas on what you want to see next, just go ahead and comment it down below or send it to my socials. And yeah. And I have a big question for you guys, and respond down in the comments below. Do you believe that being in love with someone and loving someone are two different things? Comment down below what you think. What do you think about it? Like, is being in love with someone different from loving someone? Because I know that people are in relationships, one, either because they love that person or because they're in love with that person. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, because you can be in love with someone. I think if you cheat on someone, you can love them, but that doesn't mean you're in love with them. You know, being in love and loving someone is very different. You could be both. You could have both feelings. But I don't know. Maybe I'm over tripping. See you guys in the next one. I don't even know my outro anymore or my intro.